Welcome to Messages from Above Pick a Card readings. This is for the water signs of Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for the month of September. There are 3 cards to choose from, so please focus on the 3 cards that you see in front of you and see which card you are being drawn to. Which one is your focus going to? There will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the card readings. This is a general reading and they may or may not resonate. If you are drawn to more than one card, then please listen to those messages as well, as there may very well be a message for you in them also. Welcome to those of you who picked card number 1. Let's have a look and see what your card is that you've picked. Okay, you have the reassurance of the golden light. This card is saying to you that you are protected, you are surrounded by the universe's love and light, and that you are all you need to do is to ask for extra support and extra guidance whenever you're going through tough times, or when you need guidance or help with a particular problem. The universe golden light is always around us. It's just that you can't see it. Know that it is there, and when this card comes to you, like you have chosen this now, it's telling you that no matter what you're going through at this particular moment in time, any struggles or problems that you are going through or having to make a choice or whatever, that it will all work out and it will all be for your highest good. Okay, so let's see what the book actually says about this card. Okay, this golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. The golden light is a very real phenomenon, although you may only perceive it when you are particularly relaxed and your clairvoyance is already developed. However, whether you see it physically or not, it is real and powerful. If you could see it clairvoyantly, it would look similar to the golden rays of a setting sun. The same warm, loving glow is cast over your heart and mind, and when the golden light is shining upon you. If you are in a room when it comes upon you, you will wonder if a light has been switched on, as the glow is as noticeable as if a lamp had been placed in your room, its warmth illuminating the space. In truth, grace and divine assistance are always there for the asking, but there are times when we are in need of extra support. During such times, ironically enough, we can forget to ask for help. Perhaps you are struggling with a particularly difficult time in an initiation, or a challenging choice lies before you. Or maybe you have taken a leap and just need to know that you are doing the right thing, and somehow, even though you don't feel in control of what is happening, it is going to work out. When the golden light is given to you, it is freely done so, as a gift from the heart of the universe. It is letting you know that you are a child of the universe and you are dearly loved. It is reminding you that on the path, the struggle to continue with trust, patience, faith and courage can seem almost overwhelming. However, the universe is with you, supporting, loving and believing in you every step of the way. You are not alone, you are never forgotten, you are always loved and encouraged to take your journey. You are reminded that the universe is smiling upon you. There are times when you will call upon the golden light because you know that you are in need of that loving consciousness, and it is appropriate that you do this. You can use the invocation below. I will post that invocation in the description box below. There are times, however, when you will just feel, sense, see, or know that the golden light is being given to you as a spiritual gift from the universe. Such is this case now, as you have been drawn to this oracle card. You are being asked to just feel peace, trust, know that everything is working out perfectly and you don't have to worry, even though you don't know why you should possibly feel that way. The golden light is wisdom and love. It knows, and sometimes that's all you'll need to know in order to be at peace. Yeah, we just have to remember to constantly trust that the universe will only put in our path that which we can survive and that which is for our highest good. Okay, I'll just do another card. Another card, please, that goes with this message. A message, please, for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for September, please. What is the message that goes with this card, please? Give back. Okay. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thought or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Yeah, people always need a helping hand, and to know that they're not alone, that they can ask for help and know that someone is there to support and love them, the same way as we expect or we feel the love and support from the universe. Some people don't feel that, and so it's nice to pass that on. So see what the book says. This card comes forth as a gentle yet timely reminder to give back. The kindness you give or show to another will reinforce that person's belief and faith that there are people who really care. One simple act of kindness can create a ripple effect that can reach further than you could ever know. Do you remember a time when a random act of kindness changed your life? Such kindness deepens and enlightens the soul and produces rewards far greater than any material gain. Look for appropriate opportunities to share your energy and love with someone. A smile, a kind act, or even a compliment comes from the heart and soul and could be the best thing that you could do for yourself today. You may have asked a question about obtaining something, but to prime the pump of abundance and to bring something into your life, it has to work both ways. It's all about giving and receiving. Trust that the universe knows of your request and will bring it to you with its own divine timing. Acts of reaching out or giving back can replenish you with courage, hope, inspiration and strength, and at times can also provide a new direction. By touching people's lives, you're opening the door to miracles. Okay, just another message, please, that goes with this reading. Another message, please. What is the message that goes with this card reading, please? Okay. Peace. If life is feeling chaotic, unpredictable or overwhelming, you are being guided to infuse your world with more peace and serenity. Tune into the moments that feel calm, centered and content. Let them expand and take up more space. Gently weave more peaceful habits into your busy days. Here we are. So they are your card readings, and I hope you enjoyed that. Welcome to those of you who picked card number 2. Let's have a look and see what your card is. Okay, you have Earth Healing. This card is saying to you that you are a spiritual being, and your spiritual journey in this lifetime is to be on Earth in a human body. Your mission, I suppose, for this life journey is to provide healing for Mother Earth. And the way that you are able to do this is by engaging in a spiritual practice like prayer, so that you can, and meditation, so that you can increase your vibration and your frequency, which in turn will help lift the frequency of Mother Earth. You are also able to, by shining your light, that will help lift and heal other people, animals on the earth as well, which will all in turn help increase the frequency of Mother Earth and help with the healing. So let's have a look and see what the book says about this card. So Earth Healing. You are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. Remember this and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you are doing matters, and you will be supported. The earth recognizes you. She sees you as a conduit through which she is fed higher frequencies of light, love, and divine presence. This assists her on the journey of her own evolution. Earth is an exceptionally beautiful and powerful divine being in her own right. Yet she, like every other being, benefits from the assistance of higher frequencies, which offer a loving hand to help raise her vibration and continue her evolution. You are here to have your spiritual life journey in a human body. Part of that process will involve sharing your light with the earth itself. This may see you take on the role of a healer, a guide, mentor, or teacher to others on the path. It may see you doing work with the natural world, with various earth-centered causes, such as conservation and animal welfare, organic and biodynamic farming, and ethical food production. It may involve an active prayer life that is ongoing through your day, praying for assistance, compassion, clearing and blessings when you see an accident on the road, an animal or person who seems to be suffering, or an item on the news that you know needs light and healing. From the most obvious gesture to the more subtle, this oracle tells you that you are powerful enough to make a meaningful contribution to the quality of consciousness upon Earth. Earth asks you to do your work with quiet confidence and dedication. She gives thanks for all you have done and acknowledges her love for you. She will support you in your work by providing material means for you whilst you are here on this planet. These include financial support, housing, food, and human and animal relationships. She will also provide guidance for your progress, opportunities to grow and expand your field of influence, education and training opportunities, the means to take advantage of them, and the chance to apply what you have learned in a real-world context. The more you devote yourself to your task of earth healing, the more the earth will support you in fulfilling your inspired goals. If you have been wondering if the spiritual work you are doing is making a contribution, take this oracle card as validation that it is. What you are doing matters. Yes, you are going to expand and grow in the work you are doing and the impact that you have in the world because you are capable of that. But you are already helping in ways that you may not realise, but that the earth and the spiritual worlds do. You have loved the earth enough to take human form and do your work here. She knows it and she will reward you richly for it. Keep working, shining and growing, dear one. Your presence here is so needed and honoured. There is an invocation that goes with this card, and I will leave that in the description box below. Okay, so let's see another message, please, that goes with this card for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for September, please. What is the message that goes with this card, please? Okay. A message, please. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, so this is basically saying you need to have trust that you have guidance and support from the universe. Don't be fearful. Just know that you will be supported and guided, and that everything happens for your highest good. So let's have a look and see what the book says for that one. So it says you selected this card so we could provide you with the confidence to step into that space where you might be feeling vulnerable. Once there, the divine wisdom of spirit will help you find clarity and relax and open your mind to new opportunities. Strength often comes from being vulnerable, as this is where you're able to identify and acknowledge your own limitations and find new ways of doing things you may not have considered before. Once you let go of the fear of vulnerability, which is one of the core obstacles of inner freedom, you will be able to embrace your authentic self and create a stronger connection with yourself as well as your friends and family. This is truly a liberating and healing process. Spirit is beckoning you to take the path to find freedom, but when you do, please accept that you won't automatically feel vulnerable. It will be your choice. Okay, let's see what other card we have for you, please. Card, please, that goes with this reading. The card number 2, please. Rebel or rebel. Take a break from the norm. What this world needs is more rebels, renegades and untamed creative beings, uniquely driven and powerfully free. Look for ways to express your individual voice, tell your truth and share your incredible presence with the world. So that card goes quite well with the earth healing, because that's you sharing your light, standing in your truth and helping heal Mother Earth. And also with the vulnerability card, you need to step outside of the norm without feeling vulnerable, and know that whatever you're doing is going to be for your highest good, and it will just help you stand your ground and stand in your truth. Okay, so they are your card readings, and I hope you like that. Welcome to those of you who picked card number 3. let's have a look and see what your message is. Okay, so you have past life activation. Right, so this card is coming to you now at the time when you need it most in this life journey. So this card is saying to you that a past life spiritual gift that you may have is now being raised from your soul level into your consciousness, so that you are more able to use this gift in this lifetime. There's also perhaps saying that there's some past trauma attached to this spiritual gift from your past life, and that now is the time where you are most able to heal the trauma that may have been attached to that spiritual gift, or that now it's more readily acceptable within humanity. Also that you are more able to readily use this spiritual gift to enable your life journey to continue, or to better make use of that gift. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the book says for this card. You have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. Your soul has a history of lifetimes through which it has learned to be wise and developed certain talents. You have learned lessons and acquired skills and abilities. Sometimes these were mastered through very, very challenging circumstances. You might feel you are obtaining mastery in certain areas again this lifetime, again through challenging circumstances. The soul can certainly develop through joy, love and happiness, but often it is through an experience of conquering a challenge that the real gems are won for the crown of the soul. The Oracle card of past life activation comes to you when a power you developed in a past life that would be useful for you to access in your current lifetime. Perhaps this talent or ability will become the seed of a spiritual vocation for you, a skill that expands your career or brings you personal joy. The ability that surfaces from the depths of your soul will be whatever is of greatest benefit to you now. Sometimes, whilst a treasure is emerging from the depths of your being into consciousness, it will be coated in the pain of the past. You might notice the outer coating first, the pain of abandonment, rejection, ridicule or shaming that perhaps resulted in the suppression or denial of that soul gift in your past life. This may be the reason you have not incarnated with it fully awakened and at your immediate disposal. You have to allow it to rise up to you, and you need to dig a little to crack open the coating of a wound and free the treasure that temporarily became trapped in that pain. When you release the pain, you free the treasure once locked within it. Perhaps your gift was challenging to a community in a past life, whereas now it would be more readily accepted because that community has matured spiritually over time. Or perhaps you have matured and now will value your gift and be open to divine guidance to show you how to use it for the greatest good this lifetime. The gift you are reviving is worthwhile, As you cleanse the memories, beliefs or programs that once caused you to subconsciously protect yourself by hiding your talent, you will grow strong enough to process the pain and stand in the truth of your reclaimed gifts. If you have been considering a new line of work, feeling you'd like to explore or express different talents, or have urge to develop an interest and transform it into a vocation, you are very likely already feeling the stirrings of that past life activation now taking place for you. Trust the changes you feel. A part of your divine inheritance is being restored to you. There is an invocation that goes with this card, and I will put that in the description box below. Okay, let's have a look and see what other message we have for you. So another message, please, that goes with this card for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for September, please. Another message that goes with this card, please. Another message, please. Let go. Okay. Once you let go of that outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and the guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. Okay, so let's have a look and see what that is for you. So we're here to show you that by letting go of your preset outcomes, it's sometimes necessary to take an alternative route to your destination in life. Equally, as you navigate a new route, you may find that the ultimate destination changes to one that's for your higher good. Don't ignore signs and symbols that are presented to you at this time, as this is spirit providing directions and pointers to guide you along your journey. Be brave and let go of the plans and ideas that are not working. Trust and follow the energy that is guiding you in a new direction. Energy is like the ebb and flow of the tide, and through a higher awareness, you can tap into that energy and flow with it. Past inhibitions, self-doubts and confidence issues fade away as you let go and trust that spirit will guide you to where you need to be. Again, that is also saying to you by letting go of any preconceived ideas and by trusting the universe that you will get what is for your highest good. So it all comes down to trust, and know that, you know, with your past life activations, that whatever you need, your soul will provide for you as well. Okay, so let's see another message for you. A message, please. Okay, what's a message, please? Okay, so change. Your life is currently unfurling in potentially uncomfortable ways. Surrender to this transformation. Allow your old fragments to fall away as your new light emerges. Welcome change at this time and stay anchored in your ever-evolving soul. So this card is also saying to you, surrender, so let go of past ideas or preconceived thoughts, and just let go and surrender to change that is coming your way. Again, with the past life activation, it's saying that your new light emerges. So anything, your new spiritual gifts or powers that are being activated are going to help with your change at this time. So you are an ever-evolving soul, and that's what this card is confirming that for you. Okay, so they are your messages, and I hope you enjoyed them.